What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out another episode of Kenny's Record Collection. I just found out today that I broke 500 subscribers. I couldn't believe it. I checked my account today and my mind was blown. I don't know, for some reason, people are subscribing quite a bit. I think I've jumped up 200 subscribers in the last 8 days. I don't know why, but hey, I'm happy. My Led Zeppelin 2, Bob Ludwig Hot Mix video is kind of doing well, and I think that may be bringing traffic to my channel, which is amazing. I'm really appreciative of everybody. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for disliking. Leaving comments. Positive comments are more than welcome. Negative comments are cool too. I mean, every little bit gets me a little more kind of attention. I don't know how the algorithms work, but hey, I'll take it. So thank you to everybody. I want to shout out a few of my friends who I met early on, a few months back when I first started this channel, like Zepp Pearl, Ryan Kidd, Doc Ock, Dr. October. These guys were definitely, they had my back from day one. And even though they're spread out all through the country and all over the world, they've been really cool and supportive. And I love watching their videos, So go check them out if you're not following them already. I'll put their links down in the description. So today, since I reached 500, I figured I would make a special episode about a really, really great record that I have. And it's this. Rodriguez Cold Fact. This album came out in 1970 to pretty much no avail. It kind of, as they say, it went wood, Some records go gold, some records go platinum. This one went wood because nobody was buying it. Rodriguez was pretty much, forgotten about. He made another album after this, and he kind of faded into obscurity until the late 70s, where somehow he gained a lot of notoriety in South Africa and Australia. There's a documentary about him called Searching for Sugar Man. So if you haven't seen that, search it out. It's an amazing story, and you'll love it. If you're a music fan of any kind, you'll really dig it. Also, this is a very rare record. Also, what's special about it is it's a promo copy. Making sure I'm in on the view right there. It's a promo copy. As you can see, it's got the timestamp sticker on the bottom. It's really an amazing record. The title track, Sugar Man, is just unbelievable. He reminds me of kind of like a psychedelic Bob Dylan meets, I don't know, early 70s. It's got a little funk vibe to it, some of the songs. And I recently found out that the reason for that, Dennis Coffey plays bass and also lead guitar. It's uncredited, but I was doing a little research on this and I found out that, if you know Dennis Coffey, he's a funky dude. Put out some sick stuff in the 70s. And Beastie Boys name checked him. That's how I originally knew him. He was worked with a lot of funk and soul artists in the 70s. Check him out if you can. But yeah, Rodriguez, so he kind of faded out. In the late 70s, though, he picked up some steam in Australia and South Africa. Supposedly, there were a couple thousand of his records found in a warehouse in New York, and they sent them over to Australia. And that actually let him chart over in Australia in the late 70s. And then after that, he kind of faded out again. And if you watch the movie, you'll see the rest of the story. But just to get into the songs, let's see. It's got all the lyrics on the back. Sugar Man, the title track, unbelievable. Only good for conversation. It's all great. Crucify, Establishment Blues, Hate Street Dialogue, Forget It, Inner City Blues, I Wonder is great. It's so catchy. Jane's Pity, Gomorrah, Rich Folks Hoax, and Like Janice. Just look at this guy. He just looks like a psychedelic spiritual guru that just came from outer space. And the artwork on this I've always loved. I love that city scene right there. It's just really cool, you know, 1970s vibe. So it's on Sussex Records. I'll show you the actual vinyl. It's in far better condition than the actual sleeve, but I'm happy to have the sleeve, even though it's beat. It's a promo sleeve, which is even more rare than the actual regular release of the vinyl. And I mean, if you can't find this yourself, which I'm gonna tell you, it's next to impossible to find. I found mine digging one day in a place that had thousands of records, and I was able to find this. It was all the way down at the bottom of this gigantic pile of records, and I was amazed when I found it. There are a couple of reissues of this. Even the reissues are expensive, which kind of stinks. But if anything, just watch the movie. You'll be blown away. The guy is amazing. So yeah, that's it. The Sussex label. The record, I don't believe... Oh, it does say promotion copy on it. If you look close. I'm trying to get my production values a little better. I changed my angle. So I'm trying to get used to this, because a lot of times when I show stuff, it's really not centered. But I just do these things. I do them on the fly. There's really no preparation. So just wanted you guys to see this. The record is so clean. You could see it's just... It was probably never played before I got my hands on it. Just sat in a pile for 40 years. Oh, one other thing. Record Store Day was yesterday. A lot of people ask me, oh, how was it? Did you enjoy it? I don't go out for Record Store Day just because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of new stuff. And I also don't like stuff that's made to be collected. I feel like when something's made to be collected, it kind of takes the, takes the fun out of it. But I mean, if people like that, that's fine. I have nothing against it. But I'm just more of like a digger type dude. I don't know. But I hope if you guys were looking for anything specific, I hope you found it. I know there were some pretty cool releases. I mean, the Cro-Mags re-release was out there, which, I mean, I don't support because they're not getting paid at all for it. It's a total, I don't know, Chris Williamson, I believe was his name. He owned Profile Records, and he didn't pay any of his artists. He probably didn't even pay Run DMC. So just wanted to put that out there. I mean, leave me some comments. Let me know like how your Record Store Day was, if you got anything sick, anything I should know about, because I'm not, up on all that stuff too much. But thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for liking, disliking, commenting. Love interacting with you guys, and the vinyl community is amazing. So I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thanks.